Hey y'all, today I made shaved beef sandwiches with a side of home fries. I started with the onions first because I wanted to caramelize them, which took quite a few minutes, about 50 minutes to be exact. So I peeled and sliced 2 onions.
Ooh, these are some strong onions.
Tired of chopped onions turning you into a whiny crybaby?
One was a small onion and the other is what I call a medium onion, which is somewhere between a small and medium onion. Once they were peeled and sliced, I heated 1 tablespoon of oil and 2 tablespoons of butter over medium-low heat, making sure the entire bottom of the skillet was coated.
It'd help if I finish getting all the paper, the rest of the paper off of the butter.
Once the butter melted, I added the onions, separating the slices as I placed them into the skillet. I let them cook slowly over medium-low heat, stirring every few minutes until they reached a nice deep caramelized color. After that, I added salt and pepper to taste, then removed the onions from the skillet and set them aside. Now, while the onions were getting close to being done, I did start heating vegetable oil in a medium pot to make the home fries. So once the onions were done and the oil was heating, I began peeling 4 gold potatoes. I cut them in half and used my chopper to dice them into home fry pieces. After chopping them, I dried the potatoes between 2 paper towels to remove excess water before frying. Once the oil was ready, and in this case it was a little too ready, I added the potatoes a batch at a time. As you'll see, the oil was a bit too hot, so the fries started getting really done on the outside before the inside had time to cook. For the next batches, I lowered the temperature so the fries could cook more evenly and get that nice golden color on the outside. After frying, I added salt and patted them with paper towels to remove some of the grease. Now, the fries that got too brown on the outside did not go to waste. I actually refried them at a lower temperature, and honestly, I enjoyed those even more. For the steak, I cooked 14 ounces of shaved beef. I didn't add any oil to the skillet because there was plenty of butter and oil left from cooking the onions. The steak wanted to stick together, so I used tongs and a spatula to pull it apart while it cooked. I cooked it until the pink was gone and then added salt and pepper to taste. Now, I only needed enough beef for 2 sandwiches, so 14 ounces was definitely more than I needed. The rest will make great leftovers. Once the steak was finished, which took no time at all, I removed it from the skillet. Then I took 2 Jimmy John's sub rolls, sliced them in half, spread mayonnaise on each half, and toasted them in the skillet where I cooked the beef and onions. I pressed them down slightly so they would get a good toast and checked on them often to make sure they didn't burn. Once the rolls were toasted, it was time to build the sandwiches. For my daughter's sandwich, I added provolone cheese, a good serving of the shaved beef, and some of the caramelized onions. For my sandwich, I wanted it to remind me of the steak sandwiches from the Great Steak and Potato Company that used to be in a local mall. That was always my favorite mall food. So I made mine with the provolone, steak, and onions, but I also added lettuce and thinly sliced tomatoes, and then a little salt and pepper on the tomatoes. Now, the hubs had to work tonight and missed out on all this deliciousness, but don't worry, he'll have his sandwich tomorrow. All right, y'all, that's it. That's how I made shaved beef sandwiches with home fries. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Ooh, these are some strong onions.